Mom, we didn't know what to expect. It was awesome.
It was cool.
He's going to tell you more about the details of the cars and the procedure of what goes on out here at Hot Labs. Robbie Knight, here you go.
All right, thank you, Mike. All right, good afternoon and welcome to the IROC portion of the Marlboro Hot Labs. As Mike just mentioned, I'll be the lead driver here at the Oval venue. Just to give you some information on how it's going to flow here. Once Mike does call your number, go ahead and start getting yourself ready. Once that's all done, Ryan over here by the red speaking. He's going to assign you a car. You'll notice that each of these cars has a number on the side, also the rear bumper, so just look for that. But very important, just do me a favor. As you walk out towards your car, I want to make sure you stay between the wall and the orange cones until you get there. That will keep you out of the way of any oncoming traffic here on pit road. Then as you lower yourself down inside these cars, it's very common to get your left arm stuck in the window. There are no doors, so just make sure that goes to the window first as you lower yourself down inside. Cannot take your cameras with you on the ride. I do apologize for that. You can leave that with a friend or you can leave them in your bags. So you're more than welcome to walk up to this wall here. Just close up pictures of these cars. You just don't want to sit or stand on that wall. Hey, in case you get hungry or thirsty. We also have some snacks there to the back left, as well as beverages up front in the black container. So, other than that, is everybody ready to go? Yeah! All right, sounds good. We'll see you out there in a bit. I'll pass the microphone back over to Mike and give you a few more details.
All right, thanks a lot, Rob. How about a big round of applause for Rob? Because if you know he's going to put you in a car that doesn't go anywhere. Gives you one of those powers. All right, now once again, my name is Mike. I'll be your venue lead. If I could have numbers 40 through 50. 40 through 50, if you head down back here to the helmet section. Wait, this is the third group? Is this the third group? Second group. Yeah, okay, 40 through 50, yeah. Grab your head socks, grab your gloves, head back there to the helmet section. The rest of you, when you get and I call your names up, you can go ahead and just leave your bags at your chair. If you're at a chair, or just... How's everybody doing? Are you part of this one? I am. How long those steelers?
Just 1,550 pounds. That's ultralight. And it's coupled with 650 horsepower. It knows how to get up and go, and that's what it would do without that downforce right up off the track like a kite. Now, there's two elements to this downforce. One that pushes the vehicle down from above, but there's also ground effects underneath the chassis that create a vacuum. Actual suction pulling this vehicle onto the pavement at the same time. Now that combined pressure of both forces is actually greater than the overall weight of the vehicle itself, which means a driver could take this vehicle into a tunnel, bring it upside down, and drive it on the ceiling. That's what we're talking about. I have a volunteers this afternoon want to give that a try? Several. Just about the whole group. We might need some extra security with this group, Tim. All right, Coleman. Tim, come on over here. He's one of our technicians, and he has a very important instrument in his hand. You may notice there's not a dashboard in the cockpit. All the electronics, controls, and gauges are right there at the driver's fingertips on the wheel itself. This green button on the top right is an electronic governor. They simply press that when they bring it into pit road, and it slows the vehicle down to the appropriate speed. The dial on the bottom center is a fuel mixture gauge, and they use that to trim the fuel to gain gas mileage. Now, as the fuel load diminishes, they can tweak that, try to extend a few extra laps before refueling. That's a great option, one I wish I had on my vehicle. However, it's not an instrument that the Indy driver always uses because it comes at a cost or trade-off. Anybody here know what they give up when they trim the fuel? Speed, that's right, and horsepower. Two things you don't want to lose in auto racing, so it makes for a technical call. Do we trim the fuel or bring it into the pits? Now on the back, there's a couple levers called adjustments. It actually manipulates the balance of this vehicle, shifting weight from one side of the chassis to the other to maximize traction and control. In auto racing, everything boils down to two basic elements, speed and control, and you need them both. You can have all the speed in the world. Well, if you're not in drag racing, you need control or else you don't stay on the track, and that's one tool the Indy driver uses to maximize the control of this vehicle. And of course, it comes with a nice little price tag. Tim, hold on to it. It weighs in a little over $12,000. This whole vehicle you can purchase for just a little over a cool $500,000. Don't get excited, nor do yours quite yet, because that's without the engine. The engine contract is several million on top of that. This is not a cheap vehicle at all. Nonetheless, we're going to get these guys out on the track and experience a little auto racing in just a moment here. Chip is back up here, folks. It's relatively quiet now. Here at the starting grid, it won't stay that way for long, and you won't be able to carry on a casual conversation with the driver, so Chip's going to tell you how to communicate with them. Chip, take it away.
Okay, thanks, Dave. How do you like the sound of those IROC engines? Not bad, huh? All right. Well, when we get you out of the car, it is going to be pretty loud. You're going to have a helmet on. So we actually use hand signals to communicate out there. And these hand signals are going to be your tools to tell us what you want to do out there in the cars. As Dave said, racing really boils down to those two key elements, speed and control. We're going to give them both to you today. We're definitely giving you the speed, and you are in control of your rides out here. So you can tell us exactly what you want to do. Now, nice and loud, what's the very first thing you think you probably want to tell us out there in these cars? Go faster, speed up. All right, that's it. Perfect. When we get you out there, give us a thumbs up. That's what we show you. We're going to take it right out to the edge. It'll be the fastest ride possible. If you want to hold out two thumbs and let us know you're really fired up, go for it. Keep in mind, you guys are going to be doing multiple laps today, so you don't necessarily have to keep your thumbs up throughout your entire ride out here. All right, now on the other hand, maybe this is your first time joining us at Marlboro Hot Laps. Maybe you just want to slow down and make it last. Thumbs down tells us you want us to back off a little bit. You can always do another thumbs up. And then finally, if for any reason at all you'd like to end your ride early, maybe we've hit your personal rev limiter or whatever the case might be, point straight to your left. If we see you point to the left, that tells us you want to slow down back around on that line. The most important thing today, though, is to have fun. So you guys get ready to buckle up, hang on tight, and enjoy your afternoon with us here at Marlboro Hot Laps.
Guys, put your hands together. Chip Ruckus! Chris, come on over here. You're the next guy out, right? What color team are we? Black team. If you got a black wristband on, this is the man that's going to lead you out to the track. I got a question for you. Are you ready to ride? Excellent, Chris. Lead the way. Black team, here we go. Enjoy your ride. So, black team, you're out on the track next. Phoenix International Raceway with Marlboro Hot Laps. If you're just joining us and you're not on the black team, stay right here at the starting grid. We'll get you out on the next rotation.